Hi, Chris Horton. I'm with Digi-Star and we're here at Agritechnica in Hanover, Germany. And today Digi-Star is introducing its new Harvestrak grain tracking system, which can actually be used in a variety of crops. It works with Digi-Star's GT460 indicator, which was introduced a number of years ago. The GT460 is mounted on a grain cart and is used to weigh the grain that's within the cart. But the GT460 provides additional features and record tracking capability to the farmer. With this system, we can track the fields in which the grain is coming off of, and we can also track where the grain goes when it leaves the grain cart. Is it put into a truck? Is the destination a bin somewhere? All that information can be recorded inside the indicator and then transferred from the record to Digi-Star's Harvestrak software. One thing we're quite excited about with the new Harvestrak system is the ability to transmit this information wirelessly. For the last several years, we've been able to transfer this information via USB, but now through any smartphone, we can transfer that information via any iOS or Android smartphone. So you can see here on the screen that the app provides full control or a mirror of everything that takes place on the 460 indicator itself. And one of the values for the farmer in this is that the combine operator or the truck driver on the farm can see how much weight is in the grain cart. That's particularly important for the combine operator because it gives that combine operator the opportunity to quickly adjust the yield monitoring system on that combine. So when the tank is emptied on the combine, the operator can go through the same operation that the grain cart operator would go through by pressing the buttons on his smartphone. Set a temporary zero on the grain cart, unload the grain from the cart, look at his smartphone, see how much grain was unloaded, and directly enter that information into his yield monitoring system, thus correcting the yield maps directly on the combine. When the cart is being unloaded into a truck and a truck driver wants to make sure that the truck weight isn't exceeded because he may be worried about being overweight, the truck driver can also use his smart device to monitor the load that's being put into his or her truck. That way they can ensure before they even leave the field and go on the highway that they haven't exceeded any weight limits that are out there. The next thing that we do with the app is we pull the records directly out of the indicator and put them into the smart device. And then there's a sync button on the app, and by pressing that button, the records will come from the smart device and go to the cloud to an online version of Digi-Star's Harvestrak software. From the Harvestrak software, it's just a press of the key on the PC version to draw those records back down onto the farm and pull up reports, and any way those reports want to be interpreted by field, by farm, by truck, etc., date, all those records are available to the farm. In addition, when someone's traveling, like at a show like this, Grain Tracker Online provides the customer the ability to access their records. So a farmer can be here at the show and in real time check the progress back on their home farm. So that's a real nice feature for a farmer, gives them the opportunity to maybe leave the operation but still feel that they have the ability to keep in touch with how things are going back home. Well, for that dealer that is offering precision ag products to a customer, the Harvestrak system, along with the GT460 indicator, helps complete a whole suite of products that that precision ag dealer provides to his customer. That precision ag dealer may have installed an aftermarket yield monitoring system on the combine, or a customer that has a combine that came from the factory with a yield monitoring system, and now they're starting to utilize that for the first time. We're operating in conjunction with the FMIS software and trying to pull all the different bits of the data from the planting season through crop protection, and now we're doing harvest. And by being able to provide the actual yield information in an electronic format, once it's in our cloud system, we can also have that accessed directly by a third party, such as an FMIS software, and draw that back in. So this allows the precision ag retailer to provide his customers with a full suite and in essence close the circle.